Hello everybody and welcome back to our math content series videos. In today's video, we're going to be going over some cube reasoning trick problems. So first of all, what is a cube? So we already know that a cube is a three-dimensional object which consists of 6 faces. So today we're going to be going over some cube reasoning trick problems, and that's basically what we're going to be doing today. And the difficulty level for these problems are for grade 7 and also for grade 8 as well. So let's get started with what our problem is. And here's our question. So 3 different views of the same cube are shown. The symbol on the face opposite to the black circle is... So now we're going to go over our possible answers for this problem. And what we have is, for A we have the plus, for B we have the black square, for C we have the square with the X in it, for D we just have the square, and finally for E we have the circle. And just before we get into solving it, let's first go over the problem once again. So the 3 different views of the same cube are shown, and the symbol on the face opposite to the circle is, so we just need to find the opposite of what this black circle is. So now feel free to pause this video if needed to solve this problem by yourself, and if not, now we're going to be going over the solution for how to solve this problem. So just before we solve this, I just wanted to say that there are many different possible ways of solving this problem. But in this video, I'll be showing a quick and easy solution to solve this problem. And to do this, what we're first going to do is write the steps. So for step number 1, we're just going to name the cubes. So name. And we're going to give the names as 1, 2, 3. So our first cube here will be 1, our second cube there will be 2, and our third cube will be 3. So that was our first step, to name all the cubes. And our second step is to look at a different shape with the most adjacent sides that is not the circle. Because if we just looked at the third cube, then it'd be really hard for us to just estimate what's on the back of it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to look at all 3 of these cubes and see which one has the most shown element there. So if we look at cube number 1, let's just say that we're going to take this box with the X in it, because in cube 1 and 2 we see that they're both shown there, and there's a lot of possible answers for it. We're just going to use the box with the X as our reference point. So we're going to, for step number 2 is we're going to look at the box with X. So now for step 3, we're gonna eliminate the ones that are right beside the box with the X. So the step number 3 is to elim. So if we look at our first cube, if the box with the X is over here, so that means the dark square would not be the possible answer, which means that the plus will not be a possible answer. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna cross those out. So we know that A will not be a possible answer. We know that B will not be a possible answer. If we look at our second cube, we can see that the square will not be a possible answer. So D is not possible. And we also see that E is not possible too. So E is also not a possible answer. So all that leaves us with is that C, the opposite of C is, it has to be our circle. So that means our circle is the opposite of C. And just like that, that's a very simple way of solving this problem. And as I said before, there are many different ways of solving this problem. This was just a very easy and fast solution for solving this problem. And that's also it for this video. So thank you so much for watching from Try to Be Useful, and we'll see you guys in our next math content series video.